Hello everybody, it's Rhiannon. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of the Kickstarter versus the mass market edition of the Unfolding Path Tarot. As I was unboxing it, I did have the feeling that the images were not as saturated with color. And now that I'm looking at them side by side, that is exactly the truth. So let's just go over the pros and cons. At this point, there's not much you can do. I don't think you can go back and get the Kickstarter version. So it's just, you know, in case anybody has never seen the indie version, they were seeing it for the first time as a mass market deck from Hay House. What I do like about the mass market is it does come with a more substantial little white book, where the Kickstarter, I don't like the box. It's hard to open. It's kind of a cheap little box. And all you got was this that unfolds, and you can see like the meaning. So as a Kickstarter, even though I love the deck, I was kind of disappointed for how much I paid for it. Don't ask me right now because I don't remember, but I know that it was probably like around $80 or something around there. So anyway, let's get into it. First things first, the giveaway is up and going. So if you haven't already watched that, go check out that video. But I already posted one video and forgot to put a clue. So we are going to be having a clue, the first clue in our giveaway today. So stay, watch the whole video through. If you're somebody who watches a lot of YouTube or you don't have a lot of time, let me give you a little trick that I learned from my friend Ange at, I think her channel is called Roots and Wings. Now it used to be Tiny Trinkets and Tarot, but you can go down and hit the little settings button on each video and you can turn the speed up. You can go 1.5, 1.75, 2 times speed. That way you can watch the whole video through, but it will go through a lot faster. Now, I already talk pretty fast, so that might not be something you want to do for my videos, but this way you don't miss the clue, because you're never going to know when I'm going to be dropping that clue. You're going to want to make sure to collect all the clues to be able to enter the giveaway. And so far, what is in the giveaway is going to be the tinned version of the Light Seers. And I will be adding goodies as the month of September goes on. It's going to go through the month of September. There will be a series of 6 videos. So technically this is video number 1 of 6 that are going to have the clues, okay? And I may end up putting a few videos out there that don't end up having a clue. I may end up putting out 10 videos next month. This is going to keep people on their toes and keep engagement up. And I think it's just going to be fun, mostly. It's like, I just think it will be fun. And like my friend Rochelle at Amethyst Ascension said, it's like on A Christmas Story when he plays that little game that comes in the Ovaltine pack and he has to decode everything. That's what we're going to be doing, okay? But let's dig into this side by side. So let me just first show you the Fool card. And you can see they are very, very similar. But here, let's move these back so I have more room. I do think if we just pick up both decks, the mass market is just a tiny bit bigger or wider. Like, I don't know if you can see that little bit of a difference. Here, let's put... This is not going accordingly. So you can see here the... Hay House one is just slightly outside of the lines there. The corners are not quite edged as much, but so this first one is the Kickstarter version. You can see how vibrant the orange is and the teal, and you can just see it's just slightly muted. Like, and I don't even know if you guys can really tell. It's really close. It really is, but it's just not as saturated, and that's okay. But what I'm curious about is I wondered if maybe just the copy that I got from Hay House is maybe like the end of the print or something and isn't as saturated. Here's the back of the cards. Again, you can tell very, very, very similar. I think this one's pretty obvious with that darker blue background there, just a much deeper saturation. But really, they're very, very, very similar. The cardstock feels very, like, I'm honestly wondering if Hay House didn't print the original one. Like, that's how similar they are. I've never had a Kickstarter deck that went mass market that is this spot on. But again, and just to like a very discerning eye, you can just see it's just a little bit more crisp, a little bit more clear here in the Kickstarter. But if you'd never seen this one and your first time interacting with this deck is with the mass market, I think you are going to be thrilled with this deck, honestly. And this is one of the things I love about this deck is, I mean, there is diversity upon diversity upon diversity. And I love the age diversity here. Look at this beautiful crone. And as a woman that is going through the change myself, turning 46 this December, I am here for the age diversity. Here we have the Empress. And I mean, the images are just absolutely stunning. I do like an Empress that shows that pregnant belly, you know, because I never noticed. Look at the ends of her hair are wheat. The Emperor. Okay, sorry, my daughter just got home. Here's the Emperor. I don't know. This is definitely not one of my favorite cards. For sure. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but oh, I did just notice the ram's heads in the corner, so I do like that. Just ever so slightly. I don't just think it's the colors that are brighter. I just think it's more crisp in general. But I love that Hierophant. This is a Hierophant that I can see as the teacher and instead of the patriarch like I would normally see in a bad way. Look at the symbols that are on his scarf there. This Lovers. Also, not a huge fan of the Chariot card. I think it's a beautiful image. If it were an Oracle card, yes, I would love it. But for me, I want to see that Chariot, or even if it was a car, or like on the Everyday Witch with that little motorcycle. Like, I do want to see something. Yes, you could write a tiger. I get it. But, I don't know. I'm kind of a stickler for traditional symbolism. I think it's a beautiful card, but it's not my favorite. I do like a female hermit, and again, we've got the age diversity here. I do like that we still have the 6-pointed star here and the lantern. Wheel of Fortune. A gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous card. Again, just not sure if you guys are picking up the Christmas. Oh, what I should have done is I should have made sure that my phone is filming in high def. I need to do that because I've been noticing oh, shoot, we're out of order here. What did I do? 11. Where's my... How did I get out of order here, you guys? Oh, no. Well, this is the card that should be here. Wheel of Fortune, Justice. Did I skip it? Oh, here. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Yeah, that's a great death card where it shows the fresh youth, the new beginning, and the ending. Because, you know, really the death card can be both, and it's also kind of got a yin-yang-ish type sun and moon happening here. So what's your guys' opinion? Can you tell the difference? Or am I just being completely nitpicky? She kind of looks pregnant here too, right? Don't you think? Is it just me? Because she looks super young, but her belly looks like very full. And the rest of her is so tiny. I don't know why she would have a belly like that. You can really tell the difference in the color saturation on this one, I feel like. Look at this devil. Very, very interesting take on the Tower. She doesn't look very upset about falling. It kind of reminds you of the Fool a little bit, like a trust fall. Like, and you might as well go with it. If you're in a Tower moment, if you try to fight it, a lot of times it will be much more harsh. Probably just going to go through the major arcana. I don't think I'm going to go through the whole... Yeah, we'll go through the whole deck. The Moon. Did you guys hear that? Okay. Here we are. We are on our first clue for the giveaway. Ding, ding, ding. All right, you guys, here we go. The sun's warmth and light, a gift from above. 19's radiant energy, feeling hearts with love. Unveil the first letter, let it shine like a star. As this mystical journey takes viewers far. So that's your first clue, okay? This is your first clue. You're going to want to write that down or save this video or do something so that you can remember, because you're going to need to put all these clues together, okay? So let me just read that for you guys one more time. The sun's warmth and light, a gift from above. 19's radiant energy, because this is the 19th card, okay? So think about that. The 19th. The sun's warmth and light, a gift from above. 19's radiant energy, filling hearts with love. Unveil the first letter. Let it shine like a star as this mystical journey takes viewers far. So that is our first clue. And I'm not going to make it as obvious every time. Maybe I will. I don't know. Here we go with the Judgment. This card kind of reminds me of the princess on the Neverending Story. Bastian, call my name. And then I always forget what her name ended up being. Love this full-figured, voluptuous woman here, because Body inclusivity is important as well. Beautiful. Okay, so there's our majors. Now we'll get into the... I'll probably stop talking and just kind of go pretty quickly here. One of the cards that really made me fall in love with this deck, because I just think that showcasing, you know, people with different abilities is also great to see in decks. I love this card. And what a perfect Six of Wands. This is a badass card too. Love this Seven of Wands. As I always say when I'm talking about the Seven of Wands in readings, you can fight for something just as much as you can fight against it. So when I see Seven of Wands upright, you're fighting for something. And when it's in reverse, you're fighting against something, or in like protection mode, playing defense. And here you're playing offense, if that makes sense. I don't even watch sports, so that's probably not a correct analogy, but... Ten of Wands too. Any woman knows we try to bring in every bag of groceries at once. We will try to grab every single one of those Walmart bags and try to make as few trips as possible. She did also a great job of so many different shades of melanated people. I mean, even look at both of those, like, oh, it's so good. This is one of my favorite cards as well. She is absolutely gorgeous. And look at the kitty. You still got the black kitty. King of Wands. That's a great Three of Cups with the wine and the grapes. Eat, drink, and be merry. Four of Cups. But I don't know what I want. Universe, I don't know. I can't make up my mind up. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I would prefer to have had some imagery in the cups, just because, you know, I do love the Seven of Cups, but it's okay. It's pretty good. You can't, you know, hit a home run on every single card. Like, even look how much darker the 8 is. I would have liked to have seen at least one of the images include a couple with a male and a female, but that's okay. I mean, we have so many other decks that do that, but just nitpicking here. But look at the difference in the number 10s. Another really great example of the age diversity in this deck. He's so cute. Loved this card as well. Very, very voluptuous, beautiful woman here. And still like looking sexy and classy at the same time. I think this guy looks like Post Malone. I don't know. It's like Post Malone dad hybrid. It cracks me up every time I see it. Oh, that's upside down. What's happening here? She's been through it. This reminds me of The Princess Bride, I don't know why. That does look quite gruesome. I think this is a fun card too. The Beekeeper. So cute. I don't love this Nine of Pentacles, and I know it's kind of a double standard, but I've always loved that the Nine of Pentacles represents a woman valuing herself, knowing what she's worth, having confidence, and so I don't love that this is a man, and we'll just leave it at that. But again, I know that's kind of a double standard. Oh, this one. Oh, for a second I thought this did show a heterosexual couple, but no, it doesn't. But they do show grandma there, and as a grandma, that makes me very, very happy. So cute. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, you guys, what do you think? What do you think about this contest? Are you excited? And because I know that many of you got that clue and already clicked off the video, which is fine, just know that when I watch your videos, I watch them all the way through. I know how important that is for us as creators. So if you did stick around even after the clue, leave the word, saturation, because that was kind of a lot of what we were talking about here with the colors being saturated. If you made it all the way through, and I'm glad you guys hung out with me today. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos and clues, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.